Whew, it is a Friday morning, and that means it is some My Hero Academia time. What's up, guys? I'm Hunter, and here we are to do a live reaction to chapter 353 of My Hero Academia, which is known as... what is it known as? Plot twist. I really didn't even actually read the chapter, so I don't know what it's titled. Endeavor? I think it's literally just called Endeavor. Okay, good. But bada bing, bada boom. Admittedly, leaks are running wild, so I did see some things. However, I know every single time I've seen leaks and actually read the chapter, like there've been such a different like correlations that I know there's still gonna be some different stuff. Like I'm still gonna get caught off guard. So let's hop right into it. Let's hop right into it. So ready. Editing me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Devote every last bit of yourself. Fire and ice. Ice, fire. I really like this, what is it, Super Saiyan aesthetic? I'm not sure exactly what I'll call it, other than the Super Saiyan aesthetic. Like the raised hair. I like how you can see the ice and the flame. Like this is a really cool shot. And I even like the kind of shady coloring that, like, because his hair casts a shadow. It's almost like his scar blends into itself, except where the light is off a little bit, like where. Nice work, Horikoshi. Nice work. I like that. Okay, so Todoroki got him done. Jeez, look at the Horikoshi to go. I'm not gonna lie, that art smacking. Let's see, Dabi. Oh yeah, so he literally just is in that Super Saiyan state, and Dabi is chilling out. Up, burn, lived. the way they all dropped last chapter, I thought they may have been down for the count, but it looks like that is not the case. Dabi has been secured. All right, W securation. Shoto subdues Dabi. Hopefully just for now, based off the leaks, hopefully just for now. Honestly, the leaks gave me hope. I'm not gonna lie. Fighting against his own brother must have been distressing, even so he managed to win. That kid, he beat the accursed wielder of blue flame, Shoto. That's a heat name, I ain't even gonna lie. The accursed user of blue flames, Dabi. I like that. Follow up on Shoto's work. All that remains is his big son. That's good. I do like that. I like that since this is a war, there are actual resolve boosts and stuff like that. Like the success of one hero will then encourage other heroes to succeed. Shoto won first, and thus it's having a ripple effect throughout the rest of the people in the war. I think that's nice. It's little details like that make it feel like a real on-the-ground war, even though this really shouldn't be. Let's see. Throw everything we got at him. We got numbers advantage now. Y'all been had the numbers advantage. We got lucky with the draw here. We did have to face any of the hardest escapees, such as Kunieda and Gasly. There's got to be a mistranslation, because I know for a fact Nintendo will sue you. I know for a fact Nintendo will sue you over that name. Gasly. I know regular Gasly. Hold on, just let me make sure I'm not stupid. I know regular Gasly is spelled with just a G-A, but Horikoshi, you kind of walking a fine line there, my brother. You kind of walking a fine line there, my boy. Now I'm about to make sure. I'm about to check this out just to make sure that you ain't tripping. Horikoshi Sensei, hold on now. And Gasly. You close. You threw an extra letter that I gotta see what the kanji of that looks like. Because I know like kanji translated to American words may be two entirely different things. So Nintendo may forever be off your cheeks. But Gasly, watch yourself, Horikoshi. You gotta make sure, share our luck with our colleagues, those poor people at the face the escapees. Why do you keep popping up? There's no internet. The news of Dabi's defeat made a way to Kami Ward. The center of operations were Sukauchi and the others were located. Okay. Young Todoroki. Oh, look at All Might being a proud stepfather. Although Midoriya has been sent to a different location and made a good start so far, you have to be the one to tell them, All Might. Jakku Hospital ruins in front of the Gigantomachia containment facility. The announcement was made across every battlefield, so you get to see Sludge. Okay, so he's not going to pull upon Bakugo. Kind of some wasted potential. I mean, then again, it's not like, that's the thing, Slime is such a random antagonist anyway, like a literal chapter 1 antagonist. I'm not necessarily shocked he's not gonna show up and run a fade with Bakugo, when really Bakugo should be far beyond him at this point. Todoroki did his best. He didn't do his best. According to y'all, he won. This is such a weird squad lineup. It's just a weird squad. I'm not gonna lie. He was always struggling with his quirks, so I was worried about him. Looks like he got some skill. I like his flair. Oh, see, Mount Lady honestly is one of these sleeper characters of MHA. Like that off-screen character development hit different. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like that. I don't know what caused this change, because she became a better person from chapter 1 to the Common Award incident. So I don't know what caused it, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Shout outs to I almost called her Gigantomachia. Shout outs to Mount Lady. Our surprise attack was perfectly planned, so what are you guys doing here? Ooh. You rats made it look like you were on your last legs, when in reality you had hundreds of heroes in the wings spread out throughout the whole area. From the looks of it, you even anticipated the simultaneous deployment of this detached force. However, your sacrifice will be in vain. That's a good point. That is a whole bunch of heroes that they just had on standby. Huh. I didn't even realize that. However, your sacrifice will be in vain. I don't know who that is. It looks like I can't remember the character's name. I want to say an Omni-Man villain, but that's not it. Not an Omni-Man, invincible villain. Someone with a death mask, a black mask. This looks like a white black mask with spiky hair and a tube coming out of his mouth. The time of liberation is upon us. Those who speak lies will be run into the ground, just like that UA teacher. Oh, he killed me. Yo, I still remember. Yo. I know I'm like known for controversial MHA opinions just because like I'm a weirdo, and I'll never forget. It is a horrible. I know it's still bad. When I said Midnight's death didn't matter because we didn't know a thing about her character, everyone got on my cheeks for that. But they didn't know her character though. so like I'm glad this is having an effect on the students, and I'm glad the ramifications are coming back. But like, a little too late to give her some post-death characterization. Can't do that. She dead. She's just like Night-Eye, but except worse. Actually, no, probably not worse. So Mina, all right. Sorry, I'm late. Red Riot. The area's been popularly evacuated. So you guys hadn't evacuated the area before you started the plan? Really? Y'all still had? I mean, I guess you can't reveal that the plan is in motion. So I guess that makes sense. Todoroki showed us how manly he really was. Now it's time to do our part. Takuba National Station. When this battle's done and dusted, we ought to congratulate him properly, despite the fact that he told us the gap between him and Dabi is far too big. Ooh, Sarah, why you quiet, my boy? Sarah, why you quiet, my boy? You think something shady, something suspicious? What you doing, Sarah? What you doing, Sarah? That's particular. That's particular. That's particular. Like, fumbicular. But like, remember this, if Sarah ends up doing something crazy, if he's a traitor, I called it. I feel like everyone will off this panel. This is so random. Like, why is this here? He's not congratulating Todoroki or anything. You don't even get to see his face. Some shady. Maybe that's not. No, that has to be. I doubt that's Todoroki. I mean, Toga. Because she's fighting. Unless she cloned herself and planted herself. But no, I doubt it. The Sky UA school building. Oh, look at those fingers. Stop it. Of course he won that Todoroki. You see, I love Endeavor. Endeavor's still my favorite character in My Hero Academia, but Bakugo really is a close second. I don't know. I love the character development, bro. Because he would look at how calm he's like. Of course he won. It's that Todoroki. Like it's that like begrudging pride. I know. Like, I know there are friends of mine that are better at me in things that we both compete in, and I'm like, whenever I hear something successful about them, I'm like, yeah, of course you got that done. Come on now. And like even if I know I couldn't get it done, I know they can get it done. So Bakugo has that exact same begrudging respect. Like, yeah, he got that. I love that. That's a best moment in the chapter. Compatibility, huh? So that cage from before was only meant to allow both of our forces to be split up, and those people were matched according to their quirks. What's this deal with this particular location then? I know it spurred all of you to remain here. Is it trust or just blind faith? It is not what you cannot see that you must fear. The very layer that covers this planet. What are you talking about? You an alien or something? This planet? I'm weighing out your options. Until now, there's been no men who deceived him and lived to tell the tale. You shall be no exception. As the dictator failed his duties, he did not get a second chance. As All for One's latest assassin, let me show you how the job should be done. Tartarus Jailmaker, Kunaida. Or are you still aiming for the best of both worlds, or have you made your choice? Aoyama Yuga, you are nothing but a bat stuck between birds and beasts. That's a bar! That's a bar! You are nothing but a bat between birds and beasts. That's a ball right there. That indeed is a ball. What is that a reference to? Hold on. Refers to Aesop's Fables, and where beasts and birds fought, the bat would choose whatever side won. At the end, he was shunned by both sides. Ooh, I like that. I still don't like Aoyama. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still do not like him as a character. So if he got shunned by both sides, W. Hope he dies. Perishes. Live on air. For the whole world to see. As tributes All for One before he falls. I know y'all think I'm kidding. But I mean it. Do I mean that? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, but it's cool. I almost said thank you. Shoto has defeated Dabi. Up against the cruel fate of destiny, Todoroki still faces head on and stood his ground. Whoa, Spinner! You looking a little bit gnome-wise, my boy. You were never that big. You take roids? You take them all for roids? Roids for one? Is that what you did? You had a quirk or two? Huh? Big fella? Huh? Really? Oh, that little juice, a little special sauce? You're supposed to be the best of us, Spinner. Now you're out here doing drugs. God darn it. Possible propaganda. No way in the underworld. He has everything, a purpose in life, a goal, power. What do I have in comparison? Yep, he got a quirk. That looks so awkward. That looks so. I mean, I get it. Like, this is Spinner's whole arc about how he's powerless. He wants to change the world, and he believes that Dabi can do that way better than him. But why is it like that? That looks like such a bad touch moment. Power. Absolutely no way that someone with his tenacity would ever lose. Nothing. So, man, I still feel bad for Spinner. Get Kurigiri back from his captors. Destroy the status quo. Yeah, he is just way too big now. Do it for me and Shigaraki's sake. Tear down everything that oppressed and persecuted us. Todoroki, I'm proud to get to be in the same class as you. Shoji, shut up. No one cares. Let's see. I stole your engines. Didn't I? I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Tenya, why did you have to become so useless, dog? Why? Whatever. Why are you apologizing? Why is he still alive? Alright. Okay, so he's in the middle of being detained. See, there's constant... this is the only thing I pretty much saw in the leaks. And... this is the only thing I saw in the leaks, and there's constant debate over whether that's skin or, like, icebergs. But I'd be down with it being skin. And it'll be that orb. So, like, we've never necessarily seen this before. Maybe this is Dabi... Oh, if we don't actually know how Nomus are born or like made. Like, we know they're born of corpses, but like, do you think maybe All for One planted a failsafe within Dabi? If he ever were to die, then he would become a Nomu? Because like, there's still a whole blank period in Dabi's life where he doesn't know what happened to him. He was in a coma for like, what, 3 years? So I wouldn't be shocked if All for One was like, like, notably, Dabi is already grafted with the skin of multiple people. So him having a couple quirks in there that are latent until certain conditions are met, I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be down with a Dabi run back. I'd be down for a Dabi run back. Only so Endeavor can fight him. I'm not gonna lie. If it's just Todoroki versus Dabi again, I don't care. Like, straight up, I don't care. We already got that. doesn't really matter. You already lost whatever tension that would have been in that fight. But if you want to throw Endeavor in there, throw the family in there, have Millie Rock on any block, I'd be down for that. Do that, Horikoshi. I greatly appreciate that. But let's see. Unexpectedly, this reaches even farther. I love that face of Endeavor. What's with that face? Is it's relief, sorrow? Here it comes. Don't listen to him, Endeavor. Not even looking at Toya in the eyes and just letting little Shoto deal with him was your plan. And now you're going to justify your action by saying something like, a hero has a lot to protect. He's already begun the verbal assault. Okay, so we are cutting over to All for One versus got a xenomorph in his finger and air blades and fire and stabby things and illegal foreign substances. Nah, but a pretty solid chapter. It's definitely intermittent. It's just, I think this is literally just a battle update chapter, or not even a battle update chapter. It's a reaction chapter, honestly, because nothing progresses where we are. We get introduced to some new people. We get introduced to Midnight's Unaliver, who will be Mina's main antagonist alongside Kirishima, considering she was the one that was supposedly most affected by Midnight's death, even though the two like never interacted before Midnight died. But yeah, so that's gonna be her new big bad. Baku, like look how much we get of the Sky Battle Dome. Nothing. Like literally 1-2 panels. We got to get Bakugo's reaction. Obviously, this is Todoroki, one of his pseudo rivals. Interesting introduction, but like, so this will be Aoyama's villain, the assassin Kunaida. I'm fine with that. That's whatever. We get Spinner's reaction. I think it's cool. A cool thing to note is that his blade is finally like wieldable for his size, since he's so big now. It's like an actual regular sword. That's fine. I'm interested to see, I guess, Shoji. Well, actually, that makes sense. Actually, now that I think about it, tap the head. I like that. I like that matchup. Shoji kind of wrote him off, because who cares about Shoji? But Shoji versus Spinner works, because those two, they're the freaks of their respective groups, and they've been outcasted for it. I mean, and Spinner became a villain because of that, but Shoji became a hero. That's smart. I like that horror. I didn't even notice that on the initial read-through, but reflecting on it. Ida's just useless, but Dabi's gonna have a possible reawakening. I really think he could be a noble. Look at the black skin. But God, and here we go. Oh, Pencil, you're one to talk. We jerk like, but so sorry. But and then we get to cut over to All For One. Hopefully, this is the battle we leap to, considering this is the big bad battle, which is why All For One needed to Endeavor need to be away from the fight with his son. Like, I'm not gonna lie, All For One's spitting. All For One really is spitting. Really solid chapter. It's mostly a reactionary chapter, which I feel like at the pace Horikoshi's going, and with what he's trying to leave and let be established, like the whole Sero panel and all this stuff here, like, bro, it's the end of May. You get one more chapter. Wait, are we on break? Are we on break next week? No, we aren't on break next week, but bro, Horikoshi, you got one, and I mean one chapter left in May, and you got what? That leaves you 7 months. 7 times 4. That's 28 chapters, dog. You sure you want to be taking time like this to do little reaction shots? You got to get this battle ramped up and going. Midoriya isn't even at Shigaraki yet. Is that going to be a 3-chapter battle too? Come on now. Since this is what you want, you got to pick up that pace. However, love that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being patrons. I will admit, I randomly released 3 live reactions just because I could make videos that day. But also, I wanted to let the main channel know what they're kind of going to be missing out on. There shouldn't be any more live reactions released from this point on. I just wanted to give them like 3 ones that weren't performing too well on the Patreon. So I was like, oh, perfect. I can just release those. They can get the idea of what these live reactions are like. So they can know it. Because the thing is, like, my live reactions I do on the channel are like breakdowns in like an hour long. These are explicitly shorter than pretty much all my reviews. So I just want to give them a taste. Those won't be releasing anymore. All live reactions will be Patreon exclusive. So thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is That Guy with the Pencil, writing off.